SBAC Review Day 7. Number 8. Select the expression that is equivalent to 3 times the quantity of x minus 4 squared. So this is 3 x minus 4 times x minus 4, and then use FOIL. So we have an x squared minus 4x minus 4x plus 16, and then combine like terms with 3x squared minus ax plus 16, and distribute the 3 into every term, so it gives us 3x squared minus 24x plus 48, so the answer is D. Number 9, write an expression equivalent to the quantity of b squared divided by b to the third power in the form of bm. So when we're dividing exponent, we need to subtract the exponent. So this is b to the 12th power minus 3 equal to b to the 9th power. Okay, number 10, we have, let me rewrite number 10. So we have 2x to the third power plus 5x minus 2, and we have 4x squared plus the 7x. Which options show a method to determine the sum of the polynomial? So then, in order to do this, it's easy. We will line up the like terms. So we have a 2x to the third power plus 5x minus 2 and 4x squared plus a 7. So when we work this out, we have 2x to the third power plus 4x squared plus a 5x plus a 7. Oop, my mistake, not a 7. We have a negative 2 and a 7 here, so this gives us a positive 5. My mistake, so the answer is D. Okay, number 10. Number 11, write an expression equivalent to x to the 4th power, x to the 5th power, y to the 3rd power, all raised to the power of 2 in the form of xm, yn. So first combine these two exponents, so this gives an x to the 9th power, y to the 3rd, all raised to the 2nd power, and distribute the 2 in, so it will be x to the 18th power, y to the 6th. Okay. Number 12. Use the graph below to answer the equation. Select all of the 0 of the function f of x. So when we say that the 0 of f of x is that this is when f of x is equal to 0, or when y equal to 0. So it's the same thing as we're looking for the x-intercept. Okay, so then this point here is our x-intercept, so it will be 4, 0, or when x is 4. Okay, number 13. Consider the expression the quantity of x plus 4 times the quantity of x minus c, all divided by the quantity of x plus 3. Find a value of c so that the division can be performed and there will be no remainder. Okay. No remainder is mean that x minus 3 is the factor of x plus 4 times x minus c. So then the only one we can have is x plus 4 times x minus 3 over x minus 3, and we need to say that our exclusive value is that x cannot be 3, because if x is 3, then we're dividing by 0, which is undefined, and then we have x minus 3 in the numerator, x minus 3 in the denominator. This can be cancelled out, so our answer must be x plus 4. Okay, number 14. Use the equation below to answer the question. Which equivalent equation is correctly matched with the key feature of the graph the function is represented. Right? So, for example, we can solve this for when f of x is 0. So this means that x plus 5 equal to 0, or x minus 3 equal to 0. So we have x equal to negative 5 or x equal to 3. Okay, or we can solve for the y-intercept. So for the y-intercept, that means that x equal to 0. So that means if x is 0, so we have a 0 plus 5 times 0 minus 3. So the answer will be a negative 15. Right? So we say that x-intercept is 15, so we don't have that. That is not true. That is also not true. And the y-intercept is 15, so this is true. So this could be true. And y-intercept is 2, so that's not true. So the answer is C. And for number 15, a biological half-life of caffeine, the time required for the body to eliminate 1/2 of the total amount of caffeine for an individual is 5 hours. Which statement which statement about the amount of caffeine in the individual body is correct? So the equation we can have is y equal to a half-life is 0.5, and for every half hour, so x over 5. And let me move this up so I have room on back. So then would be y equal to 240 times 0.5 x over 5 for every 5 hours. So then for option A, we can have y equal to 240.5 20 hours over 5. So when we work this out, we get the answer of 15. So the answer is A.